go. Ha. What I'll do, I've got ideas about that, so I'll like bolt something to there or something. I'll make it work for next time.
Yeah, like a tripod.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? I
Oh,
don't know.
that's
Something
my
like
new
that.
wind guard I put on it.
Yeah.
And it stops it overheating in the sun as well.
Okay.
You've warmed up?
No.
Oh.
No, not very easy to come back now.
So, yeah, I mean...
Basically, just keep a bit of tension with that and just...
Yeah. There was one thing that was really good on Sunday. They had some ladies along, and Charlotte, who's with sort of London, she sort of goes to various clubs, but she's a really good armist. She's the novice champion, and two newbies turned up, two girls, and it was great because they got to, you know, it's unusual they get anyone who's interested, so I got to help them with their technique as well. So, and there were 3 new guys. So it's like, yeah, it's all happening these days. For some reason,
I guess that would have been the day, like right after these first 12.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, it's really getting popular, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is definitely good thing, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, I like find someone that's worse than me.
So I wouldn't worry, you know, Ed and actually Hassan, you know, Hassan's won so many matches now, and it's like, you know, he started off really skinny, and you know, it's I love that, you know, the fact that you.
I'm not actually fussed.
Well, it's like Andrew. Okay, Andrew likes competing, but you know what I mean by his wrist now.
Yeah, there's not much given that.
No. What I would say is, yeah, occasionally give a bit. So, you're still warming up?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's,
Well, if you're going to do the backwards and forwards, try and get some real angle on it. So, you know when someone gets your arm and you think, oh, that's a bit of an awkward angle, that's what you need to hit in your warm-up, especially if you're a newbie. Just sort of get those spots that get sore, you know.
That's that.
Yeah, just sort of, like that. But, yeah.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have some lead into it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Push. Your
Yeah.
body is stationary.
Keep it.
Move with it.
Yeah.
Move. Try to move your body and not your move everything.
Like as one
Yeah,
kind of unit.
The advantage you've got with having a strong wrist is that you can do that, right? A lot of other people would have to be way more active, but because you've got this really good sort of, it's almost like a cup in there, you know. So you will get really good when you get used to moving your body.
Yeah. You know, I was trying to do a little bit more, trying to just practice just the side pressure.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just independently, just
Just test it a bit.
a
Yeah.
little bit. But there's only so much of that you could. That's kind of the last kind of when you get to that last bit. If you
The most side pressure I do is in matches, because it's like I don't tend to train it a lot, but it's like it really. I mean, next month guaranteed it's going to be a lot of that.
Yeah.
So side pressure.
But more. Was the technique like you said?
Well,
Always
the trick to good side pressure: try not to go too far in front of your own arm. Try to keep with your arm. It should be good side pressure. If you notice when I'm doing it, it's trying to keep tight here, you know, and then you can push more weight through your arm, you know, if you do that. Out here, you can do side pressure, but it's kind of like really nasty things on your arm. So try and just keep like in here. One easy thing you can do is just stand a little bit further over there when you start. Yeah. You see, it's already tighter.
keep it more closer into the table.
Yeah, and then.
Is it the more kind of white? Kind of,
Well, on this one, it's your left.
It'll be my left inside, wouldn't it? I always get confused with that. It just feels odd.
No, it's the right inside, left collapses.
Like that.
Yeah.
Should be...
Yeah. So
Okay,
you can keep both legs
Can
under
you
the
get
table.
that feel with that?
Well, you can keep both legs under the table because then you're engaging everything.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. So keep. I know it feels a bit uncomfortable. It's like, but if you've got both legs forward, it's like you've got something to
That's
do.
it, holding on to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, try that side pressure. So if he's doing side pressure on you, I would say try and sort of hook into him a bit. Yeah.
Alright.
And then sort of don't not that way. You catch it this way.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, because then he's not putting side pressure on you.
Okay.
So, but he's practicing his side pressure.
Okay.
Little hint. There was that guy last year that I beat just on side pressure only. It's because he wound into me. So it's like, admittedly, I tried to get him to hurt, but he like went right in, and it's like, you know, I reckon if he'd just gone way out on a top roll, it wouldn't have been a problem.
You more left to right? What's your kind of preferred?
I'm probably
Are you
better
still
at
finding it
right,
out?
but
Better at
so is everyone else. So
Okay.
I think that's too much difference for me.
Nice. Good. Yeah. And now what you can be doing in return, although he's got a horrible one to try and do this on, is to try and get this off of him.
Yeah, I was,
Try and bend it back.
I was
Yeah.
trying
That's
to,
what I've been doing in the gym. I've done a lot of the wrist curls.
You don't have to bend it all the way. It's like kind of sometimes you want to gain a little. Sometimes you look at the professional matches and it's like their wrist only needs to go back that far for you to know that they've lost they can't engage all their power. So unless you're Todd Hutchins, some people like pushing through the strap like that. Actually, there was a guy. What's he called? Oh God, he's so bad at names. Eastern European. The really guy who crushes my hand every time he shakes my hand from the Essex group. He was saying that Otto. I think he might be called Otto. But anyway, he God, lost the plot now completely. Yeah, so he sort of had a go at me because I basically have the habit of slipping up there. I tend to top roll out of people when they're trying to get me.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's training. He doesn't want that guy getting his wrist hurt, which is fair enough. So he was saying, slip there, but I don't know how. So it's something I want to try with you guys because you've got long arms. So I want to see if I can try and slip out that way.
yeah.
So I'm not sure if I can. But
Well, give it a go.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that guy's going to turn up at this. Look.
Gonna
Try
go
and
for a
try and move
climb.
my wrist back a little bit.
Okay.
That's it. Because you see, it's a lot harder for me when you do that.
Yeah.
If you can keep my wrist back, it feels a lot more harder.
Well, a lot of
I mean, I've climbed a lot.
this strength
I'll make
here,
it hard.
yeah, his strength would be compromised not all the way out there, but sort of here. So if you attack kind of that specific part of his hand there, so it's kind of the midpoint. Yeah, so because you need enough to take him, but if you take too much, he'll just be moving away from you. So it's kind of some trouble.
Trying to pull my hand out, yeah.
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 But, try and twist it.
This is brilliant, isn't it?
Ah,
Yeah.
I see what you're trying to do there. Makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does.
Shall I soften him up a little
yeah,
bit?
I think so. I don't want to come back in 2 months. For
I'm worried that the other guy's going to be messaging me on that phone, and it's like,
Can't you
not-
check with it? I don't know.
not much I can do about it.
Okay, once
Right,
it goes, it goes. Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm so beat up. Nice. Yeah, good. Yeah, good, good. I'm almost reticent to actually hold it fully because it's like I'm really sore. So it's
I
sort of
really feel this puffed up now. Really puffed up. I've never really worked this bit out of muscle in the forearm. I can really feel it bulging.
yeah.
Never used to bulge.
Yeah.
It's only the last sort
I've been in some matches over the years where, you know, you like, I can't move my fingers anymore. You know, it's really amazing when that happens. I'll see if I can do any kind of top roll back. Okay.
Nice strong.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use side pressure that bit.
Yeah.
Even when you gave me
Without
that
trying to lean
start,
over too much.
I think I would have only really had the chance last week before the other 2 sessions, but as long as I'm some benefit to you, that's the main thing. Yeah. Go for his thumb. Go. Oh, yeah. That's sore. Oh, nice. Good. Do you want to try the left?
Can't do
I'm
that.
going to just stand up, just check the front just in case.
Okay.
It's-
Do a little bit left.
yeah, that's
Just get the blood rushing down that bit. The more I've been doing it, the more I'm enjoying what I've been getting out of it. The only time I used to ever do it before was just like, just going out with your mates, or in a pub or something, or in a park, or at home with your cousins or something, and just messing around.
yeah.
But then as the sort of years built up, and someone at work was telling me about it, you come here, gave me the number, and I thought, I'll call up and find out a little bit more about it. And yeah, just really enjoyed it, to be honest with you. I want to definitely go to a lot more of these. I've never been to our events as yet. Only place I've ever been is just here. But it's built up to it slowly.
I've got an idea for a little self-adjusting pads for the table, so you just kind of like turn it on a butterfly kind of nut, and then it'll just sort of be perfect.
Okay. Do you want to do? Okay.
All right. For a moment there, I thought your fingers were a little weaker on the side. But
No,
no.
his left is the one I've not been able to pin before. It's his right. It's like
I'm really trying to pull through those fingers.
try not to push, because even though you can do it, it's not going to teach you anything against other.
You mean like the gut kind
Yeah,
of.
try not to keep doing that. Try
Yeah.
to lean.
And side pressure. The main ones. That one's kind of the pressing's more. Is that what you kind of? That's
Try and
kind of
bring it to-
emergency.
Bring it to
The emergency move.
Oh, King's
Yeah,
move
the
of
King-
emergency. Oh, that one, yeah, but you're not going to be able to.
That's the
The-
way I call
I
it.
always support the Kingsley.
Actually, having said that, I've seen Craig Sanders do that to people in a match before in the British Championships, because they were that. He'd beaten them away.
It's that fast.
Yeah, well, no, he's that strong. He's like they go blue in the face. He on the ready go. It's like like that. It's like hilarious. But it's like most people aren't like that. So, what I'll do is on the left, if I'm trying to encourage myself to kind of defend on the wrists a bit more, but it's like rather than just, I'm trying not to do the King's move and that sort of thing. You probably noticed, but because I won't be able to do it next month. When you sit down, you can't do King's move because you can't get down.
Yeah.
So it's like whether I like it or not, I've got to get practice doing that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the pressure should be coming through these 2 fingers. Yeah.
These ones.
Yeah. Those are your.
Can't reach.
Oh, yeah, but you can push through something, can't you? Because eventually you'll reach as you push through.
I always like leading with my thumb.
You don't. Well, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, it's not a bad instinct.
I always try, yeah.
As you get, that's what I do. But as you get stronger, that would be really good.
Okay.
But before that, these 2, those 2
Okay.
fingers. Yeah. It's a good instinct to lead with your thumb. Nice.
Got me.
I'll try a little left on there. Again, I've got to try. I'm trying to pretend I'm sitting down, so I'm going to try and defend without. No, it's alright. It's just no. When you sit down, you tend to sit quite high because it's a lower table. But no, I'm going to try not to do the usual that. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
it's difficult. So I'll try. Maybe if I sit this way, that might help. So go. So already got my wrist. Yeah. Oh, that feels nasty. Yeah, good. Nice. Yeah. Just got to come up with some sort of game plan. Go.
I always forget with you. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, prefer to do that.
Actually, once you curl in the wrist and get lock into the back of it.
Well, because I'll go straight for his thumb like that.
Yeah, that's once you do that, it goes.
But actually,
Totally
that's
weakens
not
it.
that's not bad if you can almost imagine sort of cut. Sort of
Yeah, like I felt quite strong in the past when I felt like I'm digging in that
Yeah.
bit into them, and then I can.
kind of almost pretend you're doing a thumbless grip.
Yeah, but I don't think that works.
I don't want to like. Oh yeah, good. So usually I'd lean back there, but if I'm sitting down and thinking,
Yeah.
well, what do you do? Do you don't want to do side pressure?
At least, I mean, it's
Well,
just
we
gonna
probably end
slip
up
there.
slipping. So
Yeah.
that might be good. If it might be that strap's a good thing.
Are you gonna try and? I guess this one goes back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could try slipping under. As if I'm coming out together.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it's like all right.
Except you're still trying to. You have to like, just completely dump the wrist.
My wrist won't go very
Oh,
far.
it won't go far back. Okay, so probably can't do it for that.
Well, I would if I kind of
I mean,
work on it.
it's a risky situation to be in. Isn't that?
Practice.
It's like I can grab your fingers and I just.
Well,
knock
yeah,
them
but
off
it's
the-
practice. I mean, that would be really,
Yeah.
that would be really mean.
It would be mean. But I guess if.
See if I can force you to go. Oh, no, I can't. See, if it was like if it was a normal thing, I'd just be able to pull way back. But then I'm supposed to be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I did. Oh yeah, it was only slipping that way. I got told off about. Okay. I'm rubbish at the moment. I'm really torn up. You must be pleased. You're feeling strong. Okay. Go.
I'm trying not to lose all of my strength at once.
Oh, that's sore. Yeah, I lost all of mine about 3 days ago. Yeah, that's nice. Good. Yeah.
What's that event you went to? Was it in? Where's that? Reading, was it? I didn't really
Last
play-
week.
Yeah, when you and the guys who went that down to? Was it Reading? I can't remember now.
Which
I didn't
event?
really.
Essex.
Was it
Last week was Southend.
Oh, okay.
So, and then before that was Bushy in Hearts.
Oh, okay.
And then this Sunday is going to be St Albans.
Okay.
I don't think I'll make it.
Right. One thing one thing we don't tend to do is hook. You know, we could deliberately hook and sort of practice on that. Someone might hook me. You never know.
I mean, your hook is far too strong for me. So
Not
you
at the
like-
moment.
yeah.
At the moment,
You
it
just said it was. There was nothing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Against Edge, it seemed like a good strap. But
Yeah, but this is me. This isn't normal me. This is me after I've been overtraining deliberately.
still,
I'm trying to break myself down a bit so that I can then sort of heal in time for comp. So let's try and do. If you fully rotate out there, just sort of so we sort of really nestle into inside game.
okay.
So we're just going to be pushing. So just pushing around and pulling.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. It's almost stalemate. You go for it. Yeah, you just go. Oh yeah, you got me. Okay. that's
Definitely
not-
notice it. The more and more I'm doing it,
Yeah.
I could just feel that extra little bit of layer of strength, tiny little. It's just this layer of strength that builds up all the time.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? Which is that's what it's all about, I suppose, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and also how you do it, the kind of technique and.
Yeah.
One thing I you know, there was someone who commented on Instagram. Oh, why wasn't I giving that guy?
Oh, feel free to put it on.
Why wasn't I giving? I was using my wrist too much, you know, and it's because he specifically said he wanted me to hook him. So it's like, you know, I was just doing what he asked me to do. So go.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I've got no side pressure left. Yeah. I'm done. Go for it. Oh. Yeah. I think I shouldn't have done today, maybe.
We've got an invitation, so.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that you guys would come.
Oh, well, it's fine. As long as I can put up a moderate resistance. For
Yeah.
you,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go. To hover for you. Yeah. Oh, did you don't really hook, but
Not unless it's not my first choice. But
there's a little
yeah.
trick that they used to do. I've not seen it done in a while. It looks really dodgy.
yeah.
Where you strap your arm to your shoulder,
Oh.
and it's what people sometimes used to do with their coach. So it's just because if the coach wanted to, you know, it's fed up of not having any exercise. It's like, well, fine, you strap your apprentice up. Sounds dodgy,
Yeah.
and it just means he can't open up.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it means you work, and it encourages your apprentice to kind of lean, because if he doesn't, then you just move his arm sideways.
Yeah.
But if he's doing it correctly, you can use that, you know, in that direction. You don't want to do it at all.
I can give it a go.
A little bit.
I mean, I think I tried hooking you before, didn't?
Yeah, so go hook. You really go all in, like this, and then it's sort of really trying to get some height in there. That's a nice shape. That's really good. That's actually very good.
I feel strong in a hook. It just
Yeah.
other people seem to be stronger. But yeah.
No, but the shapes are all good there. Good movement. Yep. Nice. That's a really good high hook, man. That's very good. But the shape is good, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's only at the end where you kind of wanting it, but it's really good. Yeah, your hand's getting a bit too low. When you,
okay.
I'll just
Keep
show
it
you.
down
So
a bit there.
on a high hook.
I'll
so-
try that on
yeah,
purpose.
so on a high hook that you're doing, just one thing. I'll just show you. So as you're sort of running out of
Oh, I try and rise.
higher.
Oh, okay.
It's called a high hook for a reason. You gotta get that height.
Yeah.
So you were getting,
Okay.
you
I was doing it the other way around. Yeah.
were,
Alright,
you're
that's-
dumping it down into his. Yeah. So the opposite. Yeah. So you aim up here.
Yeah. Alright.
Trying to ratchet yourself up the wrist, basically.
You don't
That's something
start.
I've ever really tried.
Don't
myself.
start off like that. You start off proper.
Okay.
So you need to make it, and then you're doing nothing wrong before, but then you try not to fade down
I
there.
absolutely did that on purpose.
Yeah.
So I'll not
One
do
way you can encourage some height is by moving your fingers up and your thumb down.
that. Yeah.
Because once there's the ready go, doesn't matter if you cover your thumb. You know?
Yeah.
It's a good little hook shape, and you're going to come over him here, over that wrist.
I can't afford that.
Oh, like that.
Well, that's the top roll, but you want to be pushing down into him there. Once you get over the wrist, you want to fall down the other side of the wrist. Nice. Very good. That's it. A bit of height into his fingers. But I mean, try and get back into this hook. So up here, and then down. Yeah. He's doing really well, kind of gripping you up there then.
Just trying to hold that.
Yeah.
But you can feel it as you're climbing up, that extra pressure.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's not much good if you've got that's gone. Well, I wouldn't say it's gone. It's just like it's not. I've not got a good position really.
Ooh, that was a close one.
High hook. Yep. 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 Go. I wouldn't be able to do that sitting down though. It's like, yeah, there's no way I could do that if I couldn't. Next month I won't be able to do that. So it's like
I might find it easier than the competitors to do that though. Because your
yeah,
shoulders won't be
but
as high.
I'm not going to be able to drop. So it's sort of whether I like it or not, I've got to use that saw bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I'll do then, if I don't go in immediately, just to, I said go. Yeah. Oh yeah, you go. Oh, it's that side bit again, really sore.
Feel it.
Yeah.
Ouchie.
Yep. Eventually,
Yeah.
the trouble is, it's like if my arm goes out just a tiny bit, I'm in agony. So it's like, oh, I can't do that on the left at all, annoyingly. This is why it's always short sessions with him, because we get sore so quickly. Short and painful, but we learn a lot.
You're burning out slowly.
Yeah.
Left or some-
Yeah,
Right.
tiny bit. Oh yeah, we could do thumbless, right? That would be a bit fun. What do you reckon that?
Oh, that the okay.
Yeah, that's quite a good one.
Okay.
So just make sure you keep nice and tight up here, because it can be a bit sore. So what I'll do is I'll go down and then you do. So we'll take turns. Yeah, so my one, and then you go. Nice and don't do that. You want to be nice and.
I'm into your.
Yeah. So watch me. So this is really good for practicing the high hook actually. So you kind of it's almost where you're aiming for. So I go down there, and you do the same thing. You're too low, so you want to come so up here and then down. So you kind of so I go from a high position down, which you just say. So you're aiming over my wrist in that direction. Yes. That's it. So you've got it. It's better opening me up towards you. Better.
Yeah,
If that's
like this way,
if this is if you just fold it, just very simple shape there, it'll solve your problem. Yeah. So same again, but you want to bend your wrist as you go. Go. Bend and twist. That's nice. That feels strong. Yep. Yeah.
Same time.
Yep. Same for me. So you really resist. Oh yes, I'm opening up. Yes. Oh. If you want to, if you worry that your biceps aren't strong, you can actually.
I think it's just the tendons that need practice with, like.
Try thumbless a bit more.
Yes.
If you.
I know. I don't want to go too hard on them, so I'm probably not going
fair.
to.
No, that's fair enough.
Just like every time I do this, it's a balance of like, how hard can I go and still be able to make nice training.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I mean, it's the only trouble is my left really is such a stupid little short arm. And another problem is I can't open up to the pad, so I'm going to have to follow you somewhere else. So go. Yeah, I'm just going to follow you down. See what I mean? I can't physically touch the pad without being in trouble. So that won't hit the pad. So I have to like
lean over.
somehow, yeah. I'm a cripple. So yeah, so up here, keep your height. So we're going to keep your height just like in normal arm wrestling. Yep. Oh yeah, that's difficult. Yeah, that's not going anywhere, is it? Ow, yeah, good. Yep.
Yep.
Yep, good. Peels me open. That I don't end a little bit. Remember our good high hook, you're trying to, if I was up here it'd be great. So you're trying to, watch, so you're trying to go just around the other guy there. So just aim around the other guy's wrist in that direction. Because that's how you beat the other guy. It's not there, and it's not, it's literally sort of, yeah. So if I was up there, it's good. Yeah, whereas down there it's like, not quite.
Harder.
Yeah, so what I'll do, I'm going to elbow file deliberately, so I can hopefully you can get me to pad. Go. Yeah, I did. What next? What do you want to do? So, how about back pressure? So, okay, this is something we don't do there. So, good back pressure. So, it's you pull back.
Trying to pull your elbow backwards.
It's
Tools
both.
more.
No, it's both. So, back pressure is a combination of the post and back.
Yeah.
That's back pressure. That's just a post.
Yeah.
That's just a drag, or what do you call that?
Drag, innit?
Yeah, lat drag.
Yeah.
But that is where you can put a lot of, you can really control a guy in the setup. So lean on me, lean back. Yeah, so you're doing both. See, if you just pull your elbow back, you can see you're just pulling my hand to the bone. But if you pull both, you've got a chance of setting me. So go back, lean, pressure on me. Now when you go over, it's easier to open me. So same on the right, yeah.
Or you could force them into an elbow foul.
Yeah. You still got a habit of doing this at the end.
Yeah.
It's sort of, you'll get there, but so if I'm doing back pressure, it's like this. Then I can get you.
Yeah.
So if I just post,
Yeah.
I'm just going against your bone. It's like I'd have to go further around. It might work, but if you do a little bit of both, you don't have to go all the way back. Just a little bit of both, and then it gives you room to take the other guy around in a nice shape. And again, you're aiming to get it all over to here, all tight towards you. Yeah. Yeah, and again, it wouldn't hurt for you to move your body occasionally.
Yeah.
You'll get there, definitely. Yeah, go. Nice. Yeah. So it's just this. Yep. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That was good little drag. Maybe a little bit more positive up here. A little bit more positive, yeah. So even if my arm doesn't go anywhere, I want to feel like you're almost trying to lift me off the pad. So do that first, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that's good pressure. There you go, that's it. So now all you have to do is peel me over.
Yeah.
So it really opens.
Combination of the three of them.
That's how you take giants down, especially if you're not too short. Well, I mean, intermediate. So I try the same thing. So I don't know if I can do it sitting down rather than. So grip up normally. So try and bring it to the middle. Yeah. If I just went straight sideways, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. If you wanted to have a little bit, is there anything grippy you want to have a go at? Maybe something.
I don't mind a bit of anything really.
Yeah.
Helps the strength. Different parts of the muscles, arms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to give I don't know how. I'm not going to put like a time limit on it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice, sort of like maybe until sort of like July, August to do like actually go into like a little competition. You know,
Yeah.
just to feel that kind of.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit different when you're.
If you're
in that
ever
space.
going to get a gripper, get one like this because it's parallel.
Yeah,
It's
that
better
one's,
for arm wrestling.
I really
And,
like that one.
Yes, you should be able to just squeeze a few off. Um, so, what you're trying to do for arm wrestling, start off closing them out here, so out there, and then you're trying to encourage your hand to straighten up when you close it. So less bending, it's more about hand control.
Oh.
It's going to help your defence. So just take it really light, and you're just trying to encourage some shapes, you know. We'll do that. Yeah. So basically, it doesn't have to be heavy. It's the sort of thing Jumpers Inc. used to do. So you sort of get a very light gripper, and he would do even more extreme things. You get a very very light gripper, and you like bend his wrist, close the gripper. And it's like and practice these little from there, statics.
Yeah, those movements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you try and do that. Out there, you can hardly close it, but it's sort of hand control on the start. So brilliant. Yeah. So again, you close it and you try and keep those statics in the wrist.
You're trying to do it in that position like that.
Yeah, it's not
Trying
easy.
to do it like that. This is like a lot easier like that when it's straight ahead. Like trying to do it like,
Yeah, well, it stops you.
like that. It's
It gets in the way.
oh jeez,
Yeah.
massive difference.
But what I would say
Massive
is
difference in those two positions.
don't try and do it when your hand's shut. You set
Oh.
it
And then hold it.
and then you kind of try
I'll
and-
keep it locked like.
Yeah,
oh,
so you're,
right,
but
I'm
you're
with
what I'm doing, I'm forcing into here,
oh, right, I'm
and
with
it's just to means you're
you.
engaging.
Not try and close it while it's in that position.
No, this isn't designed to. This isn't a gripper training exercise. It's an arm wrestling exercise where you're trying to engage these,
Yeah.
and you know, and you can even sort of grip it up and on bands and just practice.
Okay.
And then you this is what you'll feel on the setup.
Yeah.
With some really nasty individuals, you know, when you pull to the fingers on the setup, you know. The other thing you can do is really wide grip. So I've got a thing called the Vulcan gripper where it's way out here. Yeah.
As soon as I turn my hand.
Yeah, but you don't have to turn it much. Just turn it a little. Yeah, and then keep it there, and then just practice doing moves. So get set up, and yeah, and then you're doing, and you want to be move. Keep this still. Keep this, and then practice moving everything else. So you need everything else to be moving. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
It doesn't work
Yeah.
if you try and move one thing alone. So the other thing is long
There's not so much tension you can keep on it. If the team comes in.
Yeah. No, it's interesting the different ideas people have. Some people like just one rep max.
The other thing is long wide grip. So basically out here, then you're just sort of fingertips.
Yeah.
One thing you can do is they've got they used to nickname it the Bruce Lee machine. It's not Bruce Lee's. They had it longer than him, but it's just a bar and weights, and you're just pulling it up with your fingertips. Yeah. So don't bend your wrist too much. Just keep it in a sort of push into that resistance, and then practice your moves. Yeah. So the point is that you need to practice in that resistance when you're doing your moves.
Yeah. And this one here is just for like. What?
Yeah, so it's this end bit. I mean, the Vulcan gripper is actually. Yeah, but what you need to aim for, rather than a full close, because even though the Vulcan grippers for that sort of thing, for arm wrestling, you want to just engage the fingers at the end there, and you're just practicing the end tension.
Right.
So that means you can climb up through the tension, just feel it.
Yeah.
You know, because in arm wrestling, it's not about whether you can close grippers; it's about what you can use grippers to help you arm wrestle. So again, out there, way out, way out, and you're just kind of practicing this feeling here.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a familiar feeling when you're defending against someone's top roll, you know. Pretty accurate feeling. So you might, yeah, so out there, right, as further out rather, yeah. So keep the pressure on, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a similar feeling to being top rolled, isn't it? So sort of take it out because you've got like bigger hands than me, so you need to go so do it from there, so you don't need to move it much. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then get your body into arm wrestling moves. So it's practicing the proper arm wrestling moves. Yeah, and that's going to be really,
Oh, go for it.
yeah, because you need that when you're
Yeah.
taking someone else out. Yeah. I
You
wonder.
see the benefits of it.
Yeah. Trouble is, it's like this is. I've got no grip at the moment. I feel humble at the moment just because of. Yeah, but you don't have to fully close it, just sort of keep it out here. And imagine that guy's got your hand and you're trying to kind of stop him from taking you over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, you don't need to do that. It's about straight wrist through the fingers and you're going to attack back. Remember, you know the back pressure thing I was mentioning?
Yeah.
So you take that through here. Yeah.
That's quite odd.
Yeah, well, it's if you grip up, you can you'll see what I mean when you're defending and trying to come back again. It's the same sort of movement.
I don't think too many people try to come like out my fingers.
Try and open it out.
How your fingers feel?
I can feel them.
I can.
I can feel the fatigue there anyway.
You're not engaging these fingers.
Then we're out.
Those fingers really.
Yeah.
Remember the gripper? You're
Yeah.
gonna engage all your
I was
fingers.
trying to get
Just feel like
his to go. And,
Oh.
they weren't.
Oh, well, he looks uncomfortable.
He was getting tired, but not tired enough.
I think it was a matter of time, I reckon. Before.
Yeah, but I reckon your best attack on your long arm is a high hook because
Okay.
you're making some really good shapes. And in your weight category, well, you're like under 90, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 83.
Right. So especially in the novices, that's a really good weapon. You know, the high hook is actually very nice. Good thing about high hook as well is if someone runs away from you, you're in a nice defensive position already, so
Yeah.
you can kind of like grab it from them. So I don't often get to do a proper high hook because they take my arm away from me, so I'm having to do side pressure. But a good high hook, you don't have to put side pressure on your arm at all. You put it on your opponent because you're coming down into his arm.
Yeah.
So it's sort of it's very
Do you
nice.
use tricep at all with that? Like if you get them, like, are you?
No, you're pulling, you're not pushing. The tricep is a push move.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, are you?
No, you're pulling through. You're
Yeah,
pulling through.
okay.
Yeah, it's as if you're trying to. Well, I suppose. Yeah,
You're like leaning into it, ain't you, like that?
yeah.
Then
Yeah,
you'll-
you're not trying to open your arm. You're trying to keep your arm
Mm.
still. So, I suppose you need your tricep for stability to keep your triangles, don't you?
I was just wondering, like, at the end when you're trying to finish, like, you could.
Well,
Or is that not?
yeah. I mean,
I'll just.
at the end, I tend to kind of. You probably saw I top roll. At the end.
Yeah.
So sort of because you're trying not to lose your hand, and then you try and get in at the end.
But if you're trying the tricep press as a last resort, if you kind of feel like you're down there, I think you want to try and sort of twist around like that. If
Well-
you can evacuate yourself up a little bit and then
And,
try and push.
well, the most important thing is to get your hips above your arm, your elbow as well. So if you get your hips up,
Yeah.
you can go down on your arm. See what I mean? If you can get your right arse cheek as high as you can,
Okay.
then you can get a lot of power down there, and you're not going to break your arm. See what I mean? If you're ahead of your own arm, you can't put the power down.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay, yeah, I see what
yeah.
you're
So
saying,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
could do is literally get your leg up on the table there around the leg. Now you can get up on that arm. See what I mean? Your
Yeah, I've never
hips
done
are-
that with my leg, put it on that.
But your
table.
hips now in the right position. It's a
Yeah.
safer
Yeah,
position.
you can, I can,
Yeah, yeah,
I can feel it.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit easier. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. But you see what me do. I'll do for defence. I'll use a left leg position on my right because I can lock it here. And for attack, I'll use right leg
Yeah.
on that one. You know, so it's yeah, it's really fun.
Right. A couple.
Starting to get wet.
I heard that click. That was you clicking now.
Yeah, I clicked a lot.
Yeah, you did click a bit.
I'm getting a lot of that.
I could try and force eyes it from the normal setup. Yeah. No, because I'm opening. I'm now elbow fouling just to try and get it onto. So I need to kind of try not to go all the way. I always push it too far, don't I? Yeah. The trouble is, it's like I'm worried that if I then let go, you're strong enough just to pull it back again. That's what I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me it's just that you can cut so strong.
Yes, that and he can sort of just
Yeah.
it's like crazy. Yeah. I haven't tried low. No, I'm not going to bother. Low grip, no point of view. Yeah, so straighten up.
Yep.
Body over here, nice and strong. Yep, so go. I don't think I can do it anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely burnt out on this one.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
I could go on the left.
Yeah, okay, a little bit left.
There you go.
So you're being filmed, brother, off the back of your head.
Yeah, sorry, I always do that.
That's alright.
I always
Yeah. Yep, good.
just playing with my legs.
Oh yeah, cool. Oh, this weather's dreadful. I think in the competition, if someone's taking it that far, it's very unlikely them to get out of it. It's a slip, so it's probably.
It needs a bit of lightning.
Yeah.
That'd be a good thumbnail.
Uh-huh.
I think that's not in line with the phone.
It's all competitive. Yeah. So go. You've got everything you need from me. You just need to go to the pad. Nice or horrible.
Oh. Yeah, okay, now my left's feeling it.
Sorry?
Yeah, my left's starting to feel more like my right now. So
I've just not got any riser on me at the moment. So,
yeah.
yeah, so good. If I could get some purchase on your finger,
Yeah.
oh, so go. I'm done.
And a little burnout.
Yeah,
we can
Our
go.
last couple of burnouts.
yeah,
On
I'm
the
really
left.
on toast.
Ready?
Yeah. Shouldn't have done that. I don't think I've ever consciously used side pressure.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to because you've got a long enough arm that you can close it up.
And just
So-
pull it together.
Yeah,
Whole body.
you can put side pressure on your opponent. So if his arm's out there, you can put, you know, if it's sideways, you can, you just bring yourself to him and then you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You've got, see if you could, nice. See if you can get some kind of a hook going on your left. Get over that thumb of his. Yeah, that's a better shape. Much
Can you
better
try and
shape.
open you up there?
Follow him, follow him. Good body position at least. So at least because
I feel
you're,
that one.
yeah, because you're facing that way. At least worst that can happen is he just opens you up.
Yeah.
So at least nothing's going to go ping. Hopefully.
That's my default. I always, when I'm starting to lose, I always try and go into like a.
Well, as long as you don't do that. But if you're turning, it's great. Just don't drop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember first ever British Championships in 2010 when my brother went before me, I think. Oh no, his first round, he immediately went. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like he got double elimination, knocked out both. He didn't get a pin,
Yeah.
but yeah. So it's like the first one. So I got a pin on the first guy, and then the second one was Dave Shaw, and it's like I'd been watching other guys, and I was like trying to kind of just copy them. So it's like a follow your arm, and it's like Dave was like, against my hand. Anyway, thanks guys.
Alright. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Again.